Hey guys, tonight we'll be performing another very beginner level magic trick that was performed by Shin Lim and David Blaine. So let's get on with the trick. For this trick, we're just going to need a normal deck of cards. We're going to show the audience that all the cards are genuinely different. I will show you guys, I can even spread through the cards like so, and you will see that all of the cards are indeed different. So we can even give it a couple of cuts, and let's get on with the trick. So you're gonna have to select any card they want. So let's say they select this one right here. Kind of slant it a little bit so you guys can actually see the card. I don't know if you guys can see it, so I'll just put it here. It's fine. So the 6 of diamonds. We'll put the 6. We're gonna leave it in their hands right there. I'm not gonna touch it the whole time. We'll take another card, like the Queen of Hearts in this case. Watch this. But the Queen of Hearts is actually not the Queen of Hearts, because if you just shake it like that, nothing happens. But if you just shake it a little more, it actually changes into the 6 of diamonds. So if this is the 6 of diamonds, that means that is Queen of Hearts. Now that was a trick, guys, and now let's get on with the tutorial. For this trick, all you're going to need is 2 duplicate cards. That's it, in a normal deck of cards. And you're just going to place these on top, just like so. Now what you want to do is you want to show them that all the cards are indeed different. Just don't flash the top 2 cards because you don't want them seeing that there's a duplicate. And then after you ask them to pick any card they want. So this could generally be any card, but you want them to pick the top 2 cards. That did happen to me before, and obviously the trick failed. So another foolproof way I like to do it is by just riffling through the deck like that. So and tell them to stop. So they can stop here, they can generally stop anywhere. So, but if you want, maybe if you're risky, you want to take risks, just spread through the deck. They're most likely not going to pick the top 2 cards. But if you're like me and you really don't want them to pick the top 2, you really want to be foolproof, then you should do the riffling way. So let's just use the 6 of diamonds in this case. Now what we want to do is you want to secretly flip over the top 2 cards, our duplicate cards. Now, how you want to do that is you want to kind of, while they're looking at their card, while they're distracted and everything, you want to use your stomach, pretend my hand's a stomach, and you just want to put enough pressure, push the top 2, and just kind of lean it over and just get the top 2 cards off. Sorry, that was indeed the top 3. Let me do that again. Put enough pressure. Just practice it at home, wherever you want, and just get the top 2 cards off and catch your break. Now, if you're a beginner and you really don't want to do this, you could just go to a separate room saying, I don't want to see, and just flip the top 2 cards off, get a break, and you're good to go. Now, conceal it to the audience. Definitely you don't want to see. Now, let me go over the stomach way again. So, just practice it while you're in a walk, while you're watching a movie. You just practice it anywhere you want. Just push off the top 2 cards, put enough pressure, as you can see, and just push it off your stomach. Use your stomach as a ledge. Sorry, I still haven't mastered it yet. But just push off the top 2, push it off the ledge. Just keep on practicing this move. You can use it with your stomach, use your hands. Just keep on practicing this move. So I just push it off my stomach. And after you do it, you just want to conceal it like that. So after you've done that, you want to kind of tell them, oh, good card. You want to take your card, you say good card, you still conceal it, and then you just want to secretly put it on top. So now they think you only have the 6 of diamonds on top when it's really your duplicate on the bottom of the 6 of diamonds or their card. So let me go over that again. You take your card, you're saying, oh, that's a good card. And you just secretly put it, and then they think it's just their card on top. You could also just conceal it like this. If there is an audience around you, you just take your card, good card, and just put it on the bottom. Show it like that. Now, and you could do a couple of convincers. You could take the top 3 cards and say, oh, good card, whatever, and just put it back. Just make sure to keep that break. Now what you want to do is you want to flip over the 3 cards that you have. So the Queen, the 6 of diamonds, and the Queen of Hearts again. So what you want to do is you just want to, how I like to do is I like to get my thumb, my middle finger, and I just like to push with my mechanics grip thumb and just drop it like that. So now they think it's their card on top when it's really the double Queen of Hearts. You could also do it like you just grab it like that. Do it like your normal double lift and just grab it, just flip it. Like so, using the card deck as a leverage. I won't be going into this too much, but you can watch other YouTube videos on how to, flip over double, triples, quadruple cards. Just, grab it like that with your thumb and middle finger. Push it with your mechanics grip thumb. Sorry about that. And just drop it. Now after you've done this, you want to place what they think is their card in their hands when it's really the duplicate card. Now, how I like to do it is I like to just ask them to sandwich their hands out like this and then ask them to push the other hand on top of the other. This way they can't see their card when they really think it's their card, but it's not their card. It's really the duplicate card. Now you're going to say, oh, I'm going to take a random card like the Queen of Hearts, when it's really your duplicate card, so it's not a random card. So you're saying in a really casual way. Now I'm going to take another random card like the Queen of Hearts, let's say, when it's really your duplicate card. And while you do that, you want to catch your break under the next card, which is their card. How you want to do that is you want to push the top card off and push it back. So let me do it again. You want to put enough pressure, just push the top card off and push it back, and you get your pinky break. So let me do that again. Push it off, push it back. Now you got your pinky break under the first card. You could also do, pinky count if you're more advanced, but I won't be going over that. So after you got your break, you want to do something called a shake change. You want to say to them, oh, now I'm going to change my Queen of Hearts to your Six of Diamonds or your card. How you're going to do that is you're just going to put it on top and get it like that. So making it, you're making it look like one, but when it's really, you grab it like that and you grab it like that. So let me go over that again. You're putting the queen on top of their card, and then you're grabbing it on the two corners like that. So it's their Six of Diamonds on the other side. So you have your break. You put the queen on top in a really casual way. So now I'm going to change my Queen of Hearts to your Six of Diamonds. So like that, as Blue says that. Take your card, put it, and just kind of take it like that. Now it still looks like like it's before, except one card is off, which isn't very obvious. So let's do it again. So you have your break, put your queen on top, and grab it by the corners like so. Now you don't really need this deck. You can still hold it, but for the sake of tutorial purposes, I'm just gonna put it down. So now what you want to do is you want to do something called the shake change. So the shake change is basically you grab it by your thumb and your middle finger, and you want to shake it, but while you shake it, you want to kind of turn it with your index finger. So just keep on practicing this move right here. Just turn it with your index finger. You don't have to shake it right now. Just keep on just turning it. Grab it with your thumb and middle fingers. Just keep on turning it like so. You want to cover it up with the shaking motion like that. So you want to kind of shake it and then turn it at the same time to cover up the turning motion. So just keep on shaking it and just turn it while you shake it to cover it up. So after you say, oh, so my card, my Queen of Hearts, changes into your Six of Diamonds, to clean it up of the Queen of Hearts on the side, you just place it on the deck and just hand them the Six of Diamonds like that. And you say, now if my card is the Six of Diamonds, then that means your card is indeed the Queen of Hearts. So that's the tutorial. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video.